morning, folks. Friday, yes. Local job in Florida, New York. We've been asked to start after 10 o'clock. They've got a boy they're taking care of there that I guess loud noises will upset him. So that's fine. We let the inspector know. It's a Friday. Do you know what Friday is for us? Friday is a day that we honor all the military folks, the families, the men and women, children that have sacrificed their life. Keep still, Mikey. Remember, everyone deployed. R-E-D. Corey's got his on. Nancy will be ecstatic. So that's what we do. You could do that where you are. Spread the word. Anything red. They say, hey, what's it for? That's what it's for. To remember the ones that have sacrificed everything, the ones who are sacrificing today. That's important. Small effort to make, right? But impactful for all the military folks, the veterans, anyone involved. Okay, so that's what that is. Today, Craig is off to Hershey Park because it is his mother-in-law, Tracy's, birthday. I'm not sure how old she is. She looks like she's in her mid-40s. Good-looking lady. That whole family is good-looking. They're one of those families that eat whatever they want. They stay slim. They're good-looking. Poor Craig. He's got to go on a diet every time he goes over there to take his shirt off because he's got my genes in him. So, happy birthday, Tracy. Maybe we'll do a little video for you, a little dance routine. Probably not, but maybe. So it's just a local 550. We just drove by there. I don't think the trailer can make it up the driveway. Mikey, I just took him. He says it can. So we're gonna load her up, scrape the shit out of the bottom, and then maybe I get to say I told you so. That's always fun, right? When you can say I told you so. There's Corey. He's bringing the guns out today. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Today, fingers crossed, Samuel, after asking him 47 years, is taking his CDL. So he can drive Big Red. He does most of our driving to and from Clean Earth. So it would be a lot better if he could drive Big Red. That's it, you're covered. Going to get some topsoil. It's about a 6-minute drive. We'll see you there. All right, we made it. Not sure this trailer is gonna make it up the driveway. It's gonna scratch bad, we think. So it's all the way up, just right behind the house. Real easy one. We'll offload the equipment now. We brought a dumb drumper just in case we can carry the drum up. Here goes nothing. What time is it? I think it's like 9:45, right?
Yeah. 9:40.
We're okay.
Should we wait the 10 minutes?
Nah, we'll just take our time here. We got stuff to do. See if that trailer makes it up. Good morning.
Okay.
How are you? We're good with time?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to wave you up like it was okay.
All right, cool. So we're gonna try to get that trailer up the driveway. I think it's gonna scrape, so we may have to do everything by hand. But we'll figure it out. Nothing in that tank? A little bit of sludge?
Yeah, it was from SOS, and they said that they leave a certain amount.
Yeah, probably about 6 gallons of sludge.
I hope that's all they left. I don't know. They said something about in inches. I forgot exactly what they said.
Well, we're gonna stick it. We'll find out for you, boss.
It was like
I can dig into Mikey. Hey, I told you we could get it up. Look at him. Look at him. Is he gonna say I heard it? I heard it was good. I want to get both reviews. Don't be overly critical. It's SOS did the install.
I saw it.
Let's see.
A little shovel, good, good.
Let's see.
Those blocks are weird. Lentils, bro.
Lentils.
They did spray paint.
They did spray paint,
Right.
but
A little rust.
that's not a Granby gray.
Kind of spray paint.
That looks like they use Rust-Oleum.
Yeah. I said Crayola. My brain.
They use it on every weld.
Yeah, this entire weld here. But they didn't paint the fill in the vent.
That's what I was saying.
That they borrowed that because they don't even make those vent alarm sight combo gauges anymore. And apparently they didn't have a tape measure to put this in the center of the lentil. And they're using 10-inch legs. So there you have it, folk. I gave a big failure. That tank is embarrassing.
The bottom feed. Look at that.
But I mean, look at this. Look at this, folks. You got running, and here's where they rust, right there on the corners. So this tank's sitting outside. It's certainly not sitting on a carpeted loft indoor. Did we win?
Yeah, at least they tacked it up.
Bro, what else are they gonna do?
Bury it. Why'd they go so high?
I think we would have.
I don't know. Yeah, we would have buried it and ran in through the bottom. Jeez. I'm gonna say they did nothing right.
Look, they even have a cutoff.
I like the lentils though.
Right here.
I like the lentils.
They're cool.
They like that there, because then you can shut off and work on it without a problem. I don't mind that there. If there's a fire here, that fire.
SOS did that.
Oh, we're just coming and
I didn't
beating.
know about you guys back
We're
then.
beating them up on it. We're criticizing them.
Bad job?
Terrible. You want to hear? You want to go over?
Yes,
What'd you pay for it?
Oh man, I have to look it up.
I'm interested. I'm not going to beat you
I
up.
can figure it out. I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm not going to beat you up
It was a
because
decent amount, I think it was.
really,
Yeah. How much should it have been? I have to look-
just for that
I have to look at
install.
my checkbook from a long time ago. I don't remember.
Oh, well, it was 3 years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
So 3 years ago, if I did that, it'd be $2,300. 3 years ago, and that's obviously they transferred the usable fuel.
I think it was in that neighborhood.
I know the
remember-
Spiegels very well. I used to work with them. With them, not for them. But I like to touch up paint.
There was a couple of spots there.
Yeah. Well, Granby makes a Granby paint. It's like $15 a can, but it matches the paint perfectly. That's not.
The guy said, we'll hit it with some paint, but I figured they're hitting the right stuff, and that's how it
Well,
came out.
no, they don't want to pay that extra
I
money.
know.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'd pay the extra 15 for it to just look properly if I had to.
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do?
Wait, otherwise it's going to be okay the way it is?
Well, it's gonna stay upright and hold your fuel for you, but it could have been much prettier. We like ours to look pretty.
Well, that's cool.
We do. All right, boss. Just like
Yeah,
this.
like I said, I didn't know about you guys back then. They just said, you should switch over. 'Cause
So how do you know about us to do the removal?
Well, because I think I saw your truck. All of a sudden,
Oh,
I
yeah?
saw your truck. And then after I saw your truck, I saw it a bunch of other times.
Gotcha. Well, that's
Before,
what
I never
happens.
noticed
That's
it.
what
Maybe You were
happens.
by, and I just didn't notice it. Oh yeah, no. And then the final thing was you did on the block here. All of a sudden, I saw your trucks out by the,
Gotcha.
the house down there.
Then you said, man, the Masters, they must be good.
Yeah.
They gotta be good with that name, right?
I was hoping. I think so.
Oh, we're the best. We're the best.
Well, with this SOS guy, different drivers come, and then even after I did this, one time, all of a sudden I was in the backyard. It was like pouring out and everything, and I noticed that the cap was off. And it turned out, I think a guy came one time and didn't notice it there, and he was going to start putting it in there, and then he must have finally noticed it.
Oh,
And then he
God.
just left the cap on the side.
You guys are rocket
And I don't even
scientists,
know how
huh?
long the cap was out there. I
Well,
didn't come out
you got
my
a little bit
backyard
of
for 2
water in
weeks,
there.
But I'm just
That's
saying,
SOS. Well, if this tank starts right about here, it's a 550, right?
Yeah.
And it goes to right about here. You can actually kind of see the way the indentation here. The grass changes to nice grass.
Oh yeah.
See that? I can actually see through the ground.
Cool.
So that's how big it is. So I got
Most
nice.
of these in-ground ones are 550.
Most residentials, yeah. And you get to the larger homes, then they're 1,000.
Yeah, these are much smaller, right?
Yeah, that's a 275.
So now they just have to come more
A
often.
little more often, that's all. And put an additive in there so it minimizes or reduces any gelling. But I mean, they have 10. So they said they had to cap off a little bit.
Yeah, I don't even know how long, because one day I came out here and it was just off.
So if you look, I've got some yellow paste on here. It turns like a pink.
Whoa.
If there's water in it. That's a deep tank.
Third.
So
23.5.
it's all water. See how it all turned pink?
Yeah.
It's all water. That's not a good sign. Okay. And you got 23 and a half, so you got 250 gallons in there.
They didn't even do anything right there. So they told me they take everything out and they just have some inches
Yeah,
on
well.
it. The guy explained it. That's what he explained it. I didn't know. We didn't say anything right that he said.
Yeah. That's why I don't.
That's a bad one.
That's why I don't work with them anymore.
Is there a better one to work with than that?
Yeah, Quinn oil.
Quinn?
Absolutely. Mike Quinn.
Okay. Well, it's ridiculous. It's nothing what they said to me.
Yeah, man.
Leaving some inches on the bottom, they say.
It's full. It's all water.
That's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous because
and it went through the whole summers like that.
what the bigger problem that you don't know about is water and metal. Obviously, it starts to oxidize and it rusts. So that tank is rusting from the inside out.
Yeah, it's all their fault, man. They never said anything like that. They said, yeah, we're just leaving some oil in there. And then I even said one time, the pandemic's coming and my son's sick. It doesn't matter exactly when I take the tank out. And they said, no, not really, stuff like that. And it sounds like they should have said, do it
Yeah.
right away. It's been just sitting there for years.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get to the bottom of it. Hey, we got some good video for SLS, huh?
That's State Farm.
Whew, that's all water. And dude, it's water up to here. So I'm gonna say it's gonna be all garbage.
Yeah.
You don't have a lot of money though.
It's gonna be tough getting out.
Why?
So we hit on the way out.
Hit?
The trailer.
Now it's going to be heavy.
23, I got you. Well, time will tell, right?
I think it would be easier to come out though. If you hug it left.
You know what you do?
Up on his
Your
grass.
right foot, right? You go like this. On the gas. And you go.
Well, they're fixing the driveway anyway.
Yeah, Cor.
That's what it said.
Do you want me to dig in? I guess not. We'll do it here.
There's a lot of old.
Alrighty, let's do this, folks. You want to back that trailer up more, or you're good? Because I think I can get the truck around right there, Mikey. Hey, we got to watch his drainage right here. Yeah, because we can get the truck around. And we come right in and dump.
Do you want me to leave it or back it up?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, we got a fence.
Okay, nice job, Cor. We don't need Craig. We don't need Sammy.
This is a Florida removal.
We actually do. We need them.
Craig, who?
Hey, we're gonna need them next week.
Why?
Next week sucks.
Every day, every week sucks with you, Michael.
Oh, look at next week. Then we'll suck.
I will.
We're in Carmel,
Oh, yeah.
Monticello.
Well, that was fun, right? He's a good guy. I think he's in the verge of getting some real bad news, but we'll hope for the best. Okay, we went inside and we checked for utilities. There's nothing out here. So we shall begin. Corey's cleaning the top off. I don't know, man. So much. Normally, with soil this dry, it's not a high water table. So, and I would find it hard to believe that they have over 200 gallons of water just from the top being open. So, this is a conundrum if I'm using that correctly.
We also haven't had rain in 2 weeks.
No? Well, that'll play a role. And the tank is definitely pitched towards the fill, which is good. We got a true reading. All right. We will sawzall. And we're pumping. Corey, nice job. So I'm going to show you something. If you look at that pole, it looks like it's red all the way down. It looks like it's all red oil. But once we start pumping, I'll go inside here and show you it'll be clear water. That's because that 1 or 2 inches of oil that's in there, it sits at the top. What's the weight of water and the weight of oil? Got you on that one. Water is 0.037. Oil is 0.031. I love when I educate them kids. I know that because I tested tanks. And I needed to know the weight of the product in the tank because we put it into a formula which determined the proper vacuum to apply. We want to see water, Mike.
Yes, we do.
Show us the water. Sounds like it's coming. All right, we just got it primed. I'll go back here. Pull it up, Mike. There you go. That's all water. Look at the stuff we're learning today from tank masters. And if we go back, you would say, there's no way, Bri, that's red oil, man. That's good red oil. Alright, so you can clearly see the orange and how there's a line right across. That's where the water was. That's the water level. Yeah, that's what you get. So Mikey is going to jump in now. Clean it up.
Jump in, Michael.
All right, so Mikey says he sees something. There you go, you see the water coming in? That'll be a leaker. That's where all your water's coming from. So I bought this little tool. We cut tanks when we're down in the basement. It says it's a nipper. This is a little too big for it, but we're just gonna see how it does. Hey, right? Got it?
Yep. That was pretty smooth, Brian.
Bro. We win again.
And it's probably not, is it sharp?
Yeah. There's little nips. That was very cool.
That's pretty cool.
Let me show. So you can see how much water has come in already. So we're gonna pop this bad boy out.
Take a scoop.
That was easy.
Take a scoop.
right, folks, we're done here. He doesn't have a good carrier for this, so I'm gonna sharpen my pencil, put an estimate together, take care of it for him. It's a Friday. No Craig, no Sam. We're gonna go tune it up at Halligan's, and we're headed up to the casino. Hey kids, in unison, say it.
And that's another fine job.
Unison means you would speak too, Mikey. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3,
Corey.
action.
Corey, take it away.
And that's another fine job by Tank Masters Environment.
There you go, folks.